Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Colorado. Carol here. It is time for another outfit styling video. Now, we are in the thick of cold weather season. Our low today is 40 and our high today is 60. And I needed to dress appropriately, but still make it cute and business casual appropriate for the office. So today I am going with a brown on brown number. Yes, I have dove straight into the deep end that is this year's fashion trends, and I don't hate it. I'm not typically a brown wearer because your girl really loves herself some color, but I have learned that you can make any fashion trend work for you, but still make it your own. So I'm going to spin you around and show you what I'm wearing, and then we are going to jet and head to work. So here is my outfit. I have this sweater that I thrifted from thredUP. I have yet to wear it. It is so soft, and I love the color. Again, not something that I would typically wear, but we're going for the tonal brown on brown. And then I have the brown skirt to go with it. And I have my little booties to go with that as well. And then I blow dried my hair yesterday, so I kind of flat ironed it a little bit this morning to tame the hair. Those curls, man. The minute I start to sweat in my sleep, the curls want to pop back up. It just is what it is. And then this morning, I paired this with, I don't know if you can see these very well. They are like little teddy bear earrings. There we go. You can see them okay. And I just feel like they match the color perfectly. And I love them. I think they're so cute. So me and my little teddy bear earrings and children are off to school and work. What's up, girlies? Welcome to another day. It is gloomy outside. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Early morning in the fall. I am dressed and ready for work. This is what my hair is doing today. We're up in some little clippies. I have these beautiful floral earrings on, and then I will spin you around and show you the rest. Here is what we are working with today. I have this top on that I've owned forever. I got it on clearance at Walmart many, many years ago. It is technically a maternity top, but it just fits really well, and it's soft and comfy, and I like the structure of it, so I wear it anyway. I actually did not buy it when I was pregnant with either of my girls. So I just love the colors in it. We've got some maroons and some teals and, all the good floral goodness. And to go with it, I am wearing some matching pants, nothing crazy. I'm gonna wear my little black boots to go with it as well. And that is today. I am cute, hopefully, cozy for sure, and comfy, which, for a day at the office, most definitely necessary. Hello, friends. Welcome to the evening. I am getting ready to take a shower, waiting for the water to heat up. It takes a minute with our hot water heater, older home. And I am going to put my hair up because it is not quite wash day. I think it is like day 3. If I can get 5 days out of it, I'll be happy. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do curls maybe. They should take pretty well. And then the next day I will have it up in a ponytail probably. And then, then it'll be wash day. Unless I can push it one more day and do space buns or something like that. Anyone else plan their hair routine? I know I have to. Y'all, work was fine, but I had a really rough day. And it's a really sad one. A friend local to me, we ran in the same circles, and her daughter was once upon a time a Girl Scout in the troop, unexpectedly passed, and I am struggling. And she was a little bit younger than I was, and she has 2 kids, and it's just sad. It's sad, and I'm sad, and I cried this morning when I read the news. So anyway, it's time to take a shower and hopefully wash my troubles away. And then I'm gonna watch some YouTube because tomorrow is another work day. Good morning, lovelies. I slept so well last night, which is a good relief because yesterday was highly emotional, but I woke up refreshed, ready to meet the day. Still sad because loss is sad, but we got things to do. So kids are waiting for me in the car. I just wanted to show you all what I'm wearing today. So I have my pink polo. You've seen this before, and I am pairing it with a new skirt. Not new as in I just bought it, because I've actually owned it for months and months and months. New as in this is my first time wearing it. And I quite frequently do that, where I'll just buy like a piece here or a piece there, and then I don't wear it for a while because I'm just like not ready to launch the outfit. Is that wild of me? I don't know. It's because I have like a mental catalog of every single piece of clothing that I own. That is one of my weird little life skills. I used to be able to do that for the kids too. Like when they were little, I used to know exactly every single piece of clothing that they had in their wardrobe and how I could mix and match those things. And I am the same way with my own items. Now that the kids are older, I can't do that because they buy their own stuff sometimes, and or they will get rid of items, or like, I don't want this anymore, and we will donate it, but I won't like remember what they donated, if that makes sense, because they're older now. But anywho, I am going to spin you around, show you my outfit, and then you know how it goes. It'll be time to hit the road. So here we go, today's outfit of the day. I have my pink polo on, and then this stunning midline skirt, and it has the solar system on it. It is just the Miss Frizzle skirt of my dreams, and I am just adoring the way these two things look together. And then I have paired it with some astronaut earrings that I purchased as well. Did I purchase the earrings because I purchased the shirt? Absolutely. I was like, come on, you have to have some matching earrings to go with it. So that is my outfit for today. I need to wash my hair, but did not want to do that this morning. So it's just up in a ponytail, and that's it. That's all she wrote. It's time for me to go. I've paired it with my flats, nothing special. It's supposed to be like, well, it's 50 something degrees right now, and then the high is 74. So, you know, this is like the perfect outfit for that. And if I need a cardigan, I've got a couple at work. Look at all the pumpkins, you guys. Thomas and I are at Lowe's. He is looking for something for a backyard project, as they do. And I am looking at all the pumpkins. Oh, very exciting. We haven't done anything like super fallish just yet, but I feel like it is time, you know? Oh my gosh. You can hear all the traffic outside. These ones are interesting, right? Do you guys have any like this where you are? I don't know that I've ever paid attention or looked for these kinds of pumpkins before that are like pre-decorated. I don't know how to feel about it. Love that aesthetic though. When Thomas finds what he's looking for, which like hopefully he does, then we're gonna go to dinner. I don't know what we're getting though. I'm not really hungry, so it's always like more difficult to figure out what you want when you're not hungry. Look at all the baby ones. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, I might end up with one or two. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, and these two. Like the gourds. Cute.
But it's not too much of a build-up.
Yeah. Last year we got it for a couple of years. I don't know if the batteries ever replaced when we bought it, so.
Right, I got you.
Okay, how much?
$254.
$254. Ah, being a grown-up, isn't it grand? We've got a brand new battery. Okay, we went home and we switched cars since mine is dying. Its last dying breath. And we're gonna go have dinner at Red Robin because I really want a burger. Well, a faux burger, an impossible burger. And then we will go home and he'll change out the battery. Yay! I would like this medium rare, yeah.
Medium bloody.
It's just, you know, It comes how it comes.
It's brown.
It is a color. Good morning. Welcome to a new day. Oh my gosh, so much has happened this week. New car battery, my friend passing away. But the work week is almost done. Here's what I'm wearing today. I have some earrings on. I think they are like Be the Light or something. And then they're little light bulbs with florals on them. I think they're really cute. And then I have on one of my very favorite dresses from Walmart, our little $4 special. So let me spin you around and show you the full look. So here we are. This is what we are wearing this morning. I have the dress on, of course. It is cold out, so I am pairing it with some super funky LuLaRoe old style leggings, and then my little green and white sneakers. And I love this dress. It's got pockets, it's comfortable, it doesn't look too casual. You can dress it up or down, and you can spin in it, which is always a plus. I have some space buns going on in my hair today. You can see one there. There we go. Because it is a hair wash day, but I did not want to wash it. Yep, full honesty. So up in space buns we go, and time to jet. I didn't end up buying any pumpkins last night, but I did buy these corn stalk things to go beside the door, and Thomas got them up last night. I think they look really cute. We also hung up this guy last night. And then we have our little light display, which I will show you here now. All right, my friends, it is the end of another work week. Breathe a sigh of relief. We actually ended up doing groceries last night, so we are all prepared for the weekend and honestly for going into next week, and that feels really good. I'm gonna spin you around, show you my outfit, but we're definitely casual today. And I've got my little dinosaur earrings on. I love them so. Here we are, outfit of the day. Just a simple t-shirt and my dinosaur skirt to go along with my dinosaur earrings. And then this is where the casual comes in. I'm wearing my Crocs. I sit at a desk, no one sees my feet, and I want to be comfy today, so that's what we're doing. Hello, my friends. It is time for me to close out this week's vlog. So many things have happened. And it's been a hard one. Yeah, I've cried a lot this week, honestly. So where do we find ourselves? I went to bed at 2 o'clock this morning, and I was up at 7:30. I have had breakfast. I took my meds. I let the dogs out. I am going to empty the dishwasher. And yeah, I am glad it's the weekend and I have a minute to breathe and kind of reset my emotional state. And I have planned to have lunch with my bestie within the next couple of days. And so that is my self-care after a really difficult week. Just so many emotions up and down and all around. And I'm so grateful for my local community and women that I know that if something were to happen to me, that they would mobilize and try to support my family. And that is a beautiful thing. But yeah, life's not fair and things can be really hard. But work was actually pretty good this week. So at least there's that. And it's kind of interesting because right now, Thomas and Mel are in Florida. They left last night and they will be there for a week. They will return next weekend, and Joanna and I are at home. So that's also like weird and certainly something I'm not used to. having a couple of pieces of my heart very far away. But they are going to have a blast. They're visiting family, and they are going to Halloween Horror Nights and Universal, I think. At least Epic Universe, the new park. And I'm so excited for them. You know, Melanie is a senior in high school this year, and so this is a really fun thing that they get to do together, daddy-daughter time. And she was really excited, and so is he. He loves Halloween and all things spooky, so I know they're gonna have a blast, but I miss them desperately already, and especially Thomas. Anytime that we are away for a long time, it's hard, you know? But that just means that I will be even more happy to see him when he gets home. And what do they say about absence making the heart grow fonder? Friends, I hope that you are doing well. I hope that as we are entering into these contemplative end of year months, that you are in a healthy space mentally. And I hope that you have people in your life that are good for you. And yeah, that's it. Just all sorts of good things that I wish for all of you, my friends. I will see you in my next video. Bye.